Tony Grogan is my name. I'm farming here in the Glen of Aherlow, South Tip. I've farmed 24 plus hectares, all full simple organic. I run a herd of purebred Angus cattle, roughly 20 cows, and I'm selling breeding bulls and breeding heifers. I've been farming full time since the end of 2000. Went into organic 2015, so I'm full simple now. I'm just after 10 years, plan to continue, no reason to change. My farm literally goes from the river side at the bottom of the farm right to the very top here, just over 400-foot contour. So I have a variety, river meadow, all the way to almost, you could say, rough grazing at the top, with just a bare skin of topsoil. Come on, boys. These lads are purebred traditional Angus. These boys are 100% organic. I went organic in 2015 for the simple reason I need something to replace reps. The organic payment matched what I was getting in reps, so I went organic, purely for financial at the time. As I went into organics and was in it, I started to see the benefits of being organic. My first one was simply financial again, as I said. I wasn't buying fertiliser and I had that money available to me. Then we set up the Organic Farmers Group, Timmy Donoghue and myself, and I met more organic farmers, and I started to appreciate and learn just the simple benefits of giving nature a chance and work farming with it, not farming against it. Now I'm grass measuring and pasture base. I'm hitting 9, 10, 11 tonnes on my top field of dry matter a year. Commercial lads are 12, 13 tonne, maybe 14, 15 on the lads pushing it. But I am still producing what I was producing back in the noughties with a heap of fertiliser. I'm working with nature, not against it, and it seems to be working with me. 2016, Gloss was in. They mentioned orchards. So I was buying the whips. I mentioned it to my mate. I was buying them off of Joe Buckley, and I mentioned to him about orchards, and he said, I have a couple of trees that came back, were enthused. You're welcome to them. So I said, look, okay, I've space. I can put in about 15 trees. So he said, look, I'll sell you a blend of them. I've cooking apples, pears, and eating apples. So just come in along, guys. All I do in here is just run the lawnmower over it. I don't even pick off. It's overdue a cut now. We did mound a bit when we planted them in. Just some old carpet around the base just to keep control on the weeds. Other than that, all I've done is prune. Nothing else. No feed, no sprays. Oh, the one other thing we do, some of the grey crows and magpies here have a taste for apples. So all we do is hang some cassette tape on. So if you have an old cassette tape you don't like, it'll keep them off. Look, this corner was doing absolutely nothing. It was just gathering rubbish on me. Now I have eaten apples and I've pears and, let's just say, helping my waistline. River Aherlow here. Back pre-reps, this was our water source for the farm. The cows walked down in here, went in during the summer. Reps, we can no longer do that, and we don't do it since. The entire riverbank is fenced off. Now that has led to its own problems in that the sallies had free rein to grow, and when they grew up, then once they got high enough, they'll just lean forward down into the water, and in some cases rooted again. This led to the river meandering, so it was basically going past the sallies and hitting the opposite bank and then coming back. Once it hit that bank, came across, hit my bank and on down again. So what I did all the way down along here, I actually laid the sallies. So put a pleach on the side and I pushed them over with the digger downstream. Now, if you can see in here, those roots, those ones that are laid, are actually catching silt. And then where they met the ground, they're actually grown in a straight up for light. This line here is where the bank was and was being eroded. And that is the remaining, what's what left of one of those gullies down in that the cows were using. This is bank that was eroded upstream of me. And I've managed to capture it here with these sallies that I laid. We don't need massive removal of sallies. What we need is management, which is the sallies here in the middle, just being snipped, leave the roots, leave the stuff like these laid sallies. As you can see, they are holding the bank and they will hold the sediment. Look, I can't put my finger on what the future is, but as far as my farm is concerned, I want to continue it, breed the best I can. I also want to share what I have. I'm connected with the schools now at the minute. We just need not only to get farming community back together, we also need to get the general public and the general locality back together. Won't be an easy thing to do, but we have to try.